than to serve in heaven. And I have been through hell, Jake, and the prodigal son has returned.
You want chaos? You want my championship? You're gonna have to fucking kill me for it.
Growing up in Cali, yeah, you know I love the weather. Limelight hit 'em and you know I handle pressure. I do what I want, so I'm never saying never. I get what I want, so they call me go-getter. Yeah, I don't do it by the book, no, I do my own thing. That's why every single hook got 'em singing like me. And I ain't in any rush, cause I'm finally getting paid. Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Well, the action started off hot here, Tim. I mean, we are seeing Hombre de Oro and Mano Roja taking on Senor Valiente in the blue and Koto Hiro from the land of the rising sun.
That is right. They're off to an auspicious start as they whip both opponents into the ropes here. And they're caught. Oh.
Up and over on the foes.
All right, Senor Valiente and Koto Hiro rally after the sneak attack.
Hombre de Oro and Mano Roja might have been trying to catch some wind on the outside. Senor Valiente. Oh! Koto Hiro up for a big old dive.
Koto Hiro from between the legs. That unseen blade is the deadliest. You got to be careful.
Definitely when they first made their way out here, Mano Roja was looking pretty poised, pretty collected in that red. Hombre de Oro a bit more flashy, more sass.
Yes, Oro is definitely known to be an eye catcher. Valiente and Roja have had their beef. They have fought many, many times over. Koto Hiro now in Valiente's corner. Sort of a new arrangement. We'll see what sort of action we get to now that the two teams have settled in their corners.
Ooh, locking up hard. Koto Hiro able to take it into a wrench the wrist. And Mano Roja works his way out. About to go across.
Mano Roja is just so muscular. When you look at him, all you see are muscles, you know, and it's just that power, that sort of raw, red meat strength of Mano Roja.
Absolutely, and it is on display as that muscular body is being tossed across the ring. But deep arm drag to Koto Hiro of his own.
Hiro up on the shoulders now. Comes around for, Cazadora sneaking around on the backside for a roll-up.
Oh, looks like only a one count.
Only one.
Koto Hiro,
flapjack into the mat. Poor Koto.
Lay it out like a damn pancake, Tim.
Not your most preferred breakfast food is my understanding.
This is very true.
I'm a waffle man myself. I'm very indecisive. And here we see the decision to bring in Hombre de Oro. Now the double team on Koto Hiro, separated from his partner Valiente.
Oh, as just boots upon boots are laid into the midsection of Koto Hiro.
Oh, the double team suplex. Oh no.
Off the ropes. Down he goes. Koto Hiro searching for his tag team partner.
Referee.
Go for the cover is Hombre de Oro.
That underhandedness of Mano Roja actually worked against them in this case.
Working against his own partner as Senor Valiente chomping at the bit, trying to come to the aid of his tag team partner, Koto Hiro.
Yeah, far be it for me to be a pedant, but I believe it's champing at the bit. It's a horse's champ. Mano de Oro, or Hombre de Oro, gets Koto Hiro up.
Oh, and that is a whole lot of blood rush into the head as Koto Hiro is laid out once more by Hombre de Oro. He'll give himself a pat on the back if the crowd won't cheer for him. Hooks the leg, only a 1 count. Our official, Nick Bonanno, checking on the shoulders of Koto Hiro. Looked like only 1 was down.
Oro always going for those big power moves, always trying to put his opponent away with one quick flashy shot. And here we go. Oh, running European uppercut smashes Koto Hiro in the corner.
Hombre de Oro is certainly one shiny individual. Putting in another uppercut straight to the jaw of Koto Hiro. A nice body splash in the corner.
Oro fully in control now, brings the knee pad down.
Oh no, exposing that solid gold kneecap.
Hiro thinks quickly, gets out of there.
Rolls off the back.
Like water on a
Sweeps the
duck.
leg.
Oro back to his feet. Can't overpower Koto Hiro.
Some very quick maneuvering from Koto Hiro as well. Nice drop kick. Flattens. Hooks the leg. Oh, doesn't even hook the leg.
And it comes back to Hanum as Oro kicks out. Now Valiente tagged in, looking to get his licks in.
That lightning bolt, like the superhero of Lucifer.
Senator Valiente making his presence known. Oh, rebounds off the rope. Wow.
Dicey maneuvering. Ooh. That head scissors. Oh, takes Hombre de Oro across the ring.
Senator Valiente, one of our most shining examples here at Santino Brothers of the lucha style. Here he comes, full steam ahead.
Uh-oh,
Gets
drop
planted
up.
on top of the turnbuckle.
Hombre de Oro, again, he'll cut corners wherever he has to try and get that win, but oh my gosh, head scissors off the top. Hombre de Oro getting tangled up in the ropes.
Almost splits him in half on that bottom rope. Oro trying to cut corners with those, removing the pads, but so far it's done nothing but backfire on him.
Koto Hiro now tagged into this matchup by Valiente. Oh my gosh, I feel like the ring just shook with the impact of Hombre de Oro being thrust into the corner.
Great tag team maneuvering here from Hiro and Valiente. Cover made by Hiro. Only two.
Tim, that is some beautiful tag team cohesion. I know you were saying they are a newer tag team, but Mano Roja need to be held back by our official.
Yes, indeed. Mano Roja and Hombre de Oro have definitely had more time in the ring together, but Koto Hiro and Valiente are jiving nicely. Loud chop from Hiro.
Mano Roja, who came out more composed, seems to be losing a bit of that calm presence that we were feeling.
His composure has never been his strong suit. Oh, Koto Hiro now firing off shot after shot to Hombre de Oro's chest, just polishing those pectorals.
Well, I mean, what else would you do with solid gold?
Very good. Hiro now with the air forced out of his lungs on that mid-turnbuckle. Gets the boot up. What has he got in store here? Whoa! Off the top rope maneuver, goes for the cover. Still only two. Mano Roja trying to get a Piedra Roja into the ring to break up the pin.
Would you say he's champing at the bit, Tim?
Look, Spanish isn't my first language. Oh my goodness. Koto Hiro in a slingshot. Oh no! Eats a boot from Mano Roja.
Straight into the boot of Roja indeed. And Roja now holding back Koto Hiro so that Hombre de Oro can impact some ultimate savagery upon him. Oh my gosh, you hear that thunderous thud across the back of Koto Hiro?
It's like a bass drum. Playing the timpani on Koto Hiro's back.
My gosh, straight across the shoulder blades, wings clipped indeed.
Oh, up in the powerbomb position. Oh, this could be trouble. Gory. Oh no. Ooh. Pulling Hiro's arms back and out of the sockets like that. That is a disgusting maneuver with the spikes on Roja's head. Oh no.
Oh, no. Wrenching back. Oh, my God. Just in ways that Koto Hiro is not supposed to be bent.
Agonizing position. I can feel the strain in my own neck and shoulders. Oh, and smacks into the mat. That could be it, folks. Rolling with the position.
Oh, and just a 2 count from Mano Roja.
Koto Hiro always knows to dig deep into that core of his, that well-defined core.
Oh, now slapping away the hand of Valiente, who's trying to come to the aid of Koto Hiro. Oh, now just a merciless knee dug into the side of the face of Koto Hiro, straight into that turnbuckle.
Oh.
Was that an eye poke?
I couldn't see anything
Hombre.
specifically pokey there, but it does seem like Koto Hiro is having a hard time seeing his opponent.
Valiente trying to bat away. Oh! Elbow drop to Koto Hiro. Only a 2 count.
Valiente willing to do anything for his partner, but does not actually break up the pin.
What? Huh? Shut up, stupid!
And another strike from Monroe in the corner. Koto Hiro just outnumbered.
Koto Hiro is definitely in a bad way. He is in shark-infested waters right now. Just a shoulder dug straight into the midsection.
Another tag exchanges in Hombre de Oro. Koto Hiro again in that compromising position with the... A strong chop to the chest while the chin is being wrenched out of its socket.
Oh, and a 1 count. Koto Hiro still has a lot of fight left in him.
Koto Hiro with the fire in the belly.
And a chop of his own, Tim. Oh my.
He's going 1 for 1 with the Golden Boy. Ooh. Hiro's ready for it now.
Oh, Koto Hiro just moments from crumbling under the chop.
Oh, wow! Pops up like a lightning bolt.
Koto off the...
Amazing tornado DDT. Great springboard maneuver off that middle rope.
Using the ropes to his advantage.
Can he make the cover? Can he make the tag?
Which one is he going to go for? He's got 2 choices. Who's going to get to their feet first is going to give whoever the advantage. All right, Koto making his way.
There it
Valiente
is.
tagged in. Roja tagged in.
2 fresh men going at it. Oh! Valiente coming in hard with some clotheslines.
Ducks a line from Roja. Oh, drop kick to the chest.
Leaves a boot print right on those red pecs. Oh, in the full Nelson.
Oh!
The double team. This could be trouble.
Oh! Valiente brings them both down.
Valiente with an ingenious maneuver.
Mano, Roja, and Valiente share some history. In 2015 to 2018, they toured Europe with Christopher, 96 cities, 18 countries. These two know each other so well.
They have battled all across this globe, throughout Europe, through multiple continents. And now
we get to see them built in Southgate here.
Lucky us. Koto Hiro, the champion of Japan, having his ankles played with by Monroe, trying to get involved.
Valiente with the roll-up.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Clocked in the jaw. Big ol' senton.
And now the package.
Oh! Roja breaks it up at the last second.
Disrupting the pin after a beautiful combination.
Koto firing off some big ol' forearms to Mano Roja. Valiente stomps the head of Hombre de Oro on the apron.
Rojo doing everything he can to turn out the lights.
Looking for the aid of Hombre de Oro.
And again, his teammate now more than willing to lend a helping hand. Uh-oh.
Koto. Uh-oh.
This is trouble. Oh, my God!
From that elevation,
Like a
Koto
jackhammer.
just slammed down so hard. Roja with the pin. And Valiente breaks it.
That piston-like motion, just trying to put Koto Hiro through the mat onto the floor. Double underhook. Oh my God!
Pile driver almost through the ring.
Beautiful underhook driver from Valiente. I think Oro and Hiro have been eliminated for now.
Uh-oh, Roja poised up on that top turnbuckle.
Mounted like a elk head. Uh-oh, Muscle Buster.
Muscle Buster from Valiente. Koto with the assist. Oh! Slammed into a powerbomb with a pin. 2, 3.
Wonderful.
Here are your winners, Senor Valiente and Koto Hiro.
August 17th, Southgate, put up or shut the fuck up. PIC, you know we winning all our matches, tell them.
PIC, Heather Monroe about to get that chop.
That's right, baby, and tonight the youngest Santino Bros champion leaves the way he walks in when he beats Douglas James.
Let's go.
Dylan Kyle Cox, the DKC, Cameron Gates, you already know. Bomb Squad. Back with the Bomb Squad, no, you be tripping. I'm the TKC and Hennessy is what I'm sipping. This is Cameron Gates and he always be driven, always didn't give in. Cause we push too hard, now to be quitting all your tag teams out. Then we ready to take a licking. And then we kick out, and it rains every second. Both head, then it's taking, and it's shaking, making. Y'all wanna know what we making, cause we making. Y'all don't wanna know what we making, cause we making. Cause that's all for the gates, so we too loud, running hard. So for the kids, they got the mouth, Bomb Squad. It's our names, they pick it up and out, Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad! Bomb Squad! Bomb Squad! Bomb Squad, Bomb Squad, look, it's the Bomb Squad, Bomb Squad, Bomb Squad, the motherfucking Bomb Squad, Bomb Squad, Bomb Squad, look, it's the Bomb Squad, Bomb Squad, Bomb Squad, the motherfucking Bomb Squad, Bomb Squad, Bomb Squad, 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 it's the fucking Bomb Squad.
Turn off that wonderful track. Oh, you want to hear the song again? Yeah? We'll play that shit all night if you don't shut the fuck up. For those of you who don't know, we are the PIC, the Partners in Crime. And we have a surprise announcement. No. We're dropping an EP. 4 tracks, and DKC is gonna be spitting all over that shit. But before we talk about the EP, just stay tuned, because I'm gonna kick Che Cabrera's ass later. Don't miss that. Tell him, DKC, tell him about this classic EP that might be on sale. It might be on sale.
That's right. PIC EP at the Wrestling Guys store. We're gonna have a release party September 19th. Yeah. Hey, some of you are on the list. Wait, no, none of you are on the list. Hey, but you can watch it live stream. It'll be alright. Watch it live stream. Alright, Cam.
Not only is it gonna be an EP release party, but it's gonna be a Cameron Gates Championship celebration party when I whoop Douglas James' ass tonight. Alright?
That's right. Hey man, what happened to Santino's? I thought we were rolling out the Mamacitas, but all I see is rats! That's right!
Listen, you guys are out here and you're embarrassing yourselves with that rap. Like, boy, you're talking about how these women here aren't good enough to be Mamacitas without taking into consideration that nobody even wants to be a Mamacita. You guys come out here, you talk a lot of trash, like you're the hottest thing to step into this ring when between the three of you guys are like a 4 at best. Between the three of you, I definitely swipe left.
What's super like me? Super like.
You know what, Heather? Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? You know what? We have a match tonight. If I win, you be a Mamacita and you dance and you shake your ass in our video. Yeah, right. How about that?
Fuck slide! Boogie!
You know what? I'll agree to that. But I'll only agree to it if I win. Then Boogie has to wear a Dodgers jersey.
Yeah, that's fine. Come on. Yeah. What? I got this.
Whoa. Hey. I have, one more thing. There's just one more thing. Jezebel?
Ooh.
They say for every good show, there's always one glitch. And for the past few shows, PIC, petulant, immature children, you've been my glitch. But let's start with you, Boogie. The big man of the crew. If I recall correctly, last show, you said I was like a mommy to you.
Mom figure.
You know what, sweetheart? This is a professional wrestling ring, and I may be the cougar of the crew, but I'm no one's fucking mother. Learn to respect your elders. And while you're talking, Mom Squad, you may be the champion, and I got respect for that belt, but not for you. But, you know, you guys are out here, and you're insulting all these beautiful women, including Ms. Monroe, trying to be a mamacita here. You know what? The only way you guys should be touching a woman is to be bent over her knee and getting spanked like the dirty little boys you are. Then act like one. So you want to be a man? You want to be a man? Because looking around, I see Ms. Monroe out here standing alone, a strong, independent woman. So you, DKC, pull up those big boy panties because Boogie, Cam, you are banned from ringside. Security! Out! Security! Out! Come on. Come on out. Come on. Bye-bye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. Na na na. Na 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 na. Come on, Kim. Come on, little champ.
Oh, wow. Heather Monroe unleashing the power of the Bay. She's the base there ever was, and the bayest there ever will be.
Wrestling fan, stakes is high here in this match tonight. As you heard, if DKC wins, Heather Monroe, oh my goodness, with an amazing arm drag, Heather Monroe will be forced to dance as a mamacita in the PIC's upcoming music video. Amazing running headlock.
Well, with the moves that Heather Monroe is putting on DKC, I think we're going to have to be more concerned with, oh, snap. Maybe we won't be seeing Slice Boogie in a Dodgers jersey after all.
It'll be a sight to behold either way. Like I said, stakes is high, and there's nobody better to make these stakes and set these stakes in place than Jezebel.
Heather Monroe. Oh, that clubbing blow to the back of DKC. She is the champion of girl power, especially in this matchup against someone like the DKC, who with the PIC, they've been so disrespectful.
They're just guys trying to have a good time.
They are objectifying and disgusting. Ooh, they deserve it.
Snapmare takedown, DKC in the middle of the ring, takes 2 boots for his trouble. Heather Monroe with the cover. The DKC proves that he is a strong, independent man and kicks out of that cover.
DKC now clutching his ribs as Heather Monroe rallies the crowd behind her here in Southgate. Heather Monroe,
DKC going for that devastating karate chop. Oh, and crossbody off the top and is caught. Heather Monroe bent over the knee there, getting her ribs cracked.
DKC laying her out flat with a
those
big
chops
to the head.
from the martial arts master himself. You got to be careful. The knife edge of that left hand of Dylan Kyle Cox.
But only a 2 count, as Heather Monroe said on social media, DKC has never contended with someone the likes of her. And she is proving why she is such a tough competitor in this ring, as DKC fires away shots at the midsection.
DKC trying to leave bruises where he can. Oh, Heather Monroe firing back.
Dragging the head of Heather Monroe across the ropes. DKC, though, we can't underestimate the fact that he does have a pinfall victory over our current champion that he picked up.
That is absolutely right. Cox has been on fire for 2019. He has not lost a match at Santino Brothers this entire year.
Heather Monroe, nothing to sneeze at either. I mean, the current Hurricane Pro Women's Champion. She beat Miranda Alizé for that title last month. She's wrestled in over 14 countries. She is the most internationally renowned Santino.
That's right. And DKC trying to get that armbar locked into position, doing everything he can, but Heather Monroe using the ring smarts and gets her foot on the bottom rope.
Absolute incredible veteran ring awareness from Heather Monroe. But I wonder if some damage has already been done. Just clutching that shoulder, definitely favoring it. And DKC goes back to work hard, just wrenching that arm over the rope.
DKC has an encyclopedic knowledge of these submission holds, these ways to bend somebody over a rope, to grapple with them. He's a striker, a martial arts expert. We heard him, he's an excellent lyricist. I think that was all freestyled earlier.
Oh, but Heather Monroe, absolute ferocity on display from the Killer Bay.
Just turning on the faucet, and here comes the heat. Heather Monroe, wow!
Oh, but DKC had it scouted, slams her back!
Yikes. Dropped head first on the mat. Heather Monroe in trouble, goes for the cover. DKC is not victorious yet.
The only 2 count. Heather Monroe gets that shoulder up last second.
Come on, don't worry, Mike!
Heather Monroe, is on her mission of girl power, and she's not going to give up lightly.
DKC already showing great strength of character after he's been abandoned by his 2 teammates, being sent away by Jezebel before the match started. DKC has not had to represent himself by himself for so long, but he's doing a great job of showing it.
DKC he's someone that's going to cut corners where he has to, especially if he doesn't have PIC other 2/3 at ringside.
Ooh. He's going to cut his lip on Heather Monroe's boot is what he's going to cut.
Oh, Heather Monroe. Oh! Clobbering the top of the dome. Face me turnbuckle. Turnbuckle nice.
And again, oh! Beautiful execution from Heather Monroe.
Ooh.
Breaking the back of DKC and feeding him into that middle turnbuckle.
Absolute incredible display of cleverness, agility, and sheer force of Heather Monroe.
That hip check to the jaw of DKC. Could be in trouble. Beautiful senton and the cover.
Hooks the leg, 2, and just a 2 count for Heather Monroe. Heather Monroe, no stranger to intergender action either. She had a singles match against Eli Everfly and even Bateman.
Yes, Heather Monroe has faced almost everybody in the Santino Brothers roster and has shown herself to be a true warrior. DKC usually has PIC in his corner, or at least Cameron Gates with the Bomb Squad. Oh my goodness! Heather Monroe like a rag doll. I hope she's okay. She kicks out at 2 miraculously.
Heather Monroe, her last appearance at Santino Brothers was at We Run This City in April, where she did have a victory over Dom Kubrick. Are we going to see a repeat of an intergender singles match here tonight?
DKC looking fired up, ready to punish Heather Monroe as best he can, getting that chop prepped.
Oh, and Heather Monroe! Oh, beautiful!
Outstanding dragon suplex.
Heather hooks the leg, and only a 2 count. Heather, the frustration absolutely mounting. That earlier injury suffered to that left shoulder, definitely still nagging in that match.
That left shoulder may be hurting, but her dignity will hurt more if she winds up as a bombacita in the music video. So Heather Monroe is fighting for at least her dignity, if not her life.
Ooh, she might have been looking for the bitch better have my money, but DKC wrenching in the submission.
Heather Monroe won't let it lock in. Fighting off DKC with all her might.
Heather definitely using that awareness, struggling, trying to fight her way if she can make it to the ropes.
DKC trying to pull Heather's head clean off as there she goes.
There we go, absolutely with girl power itself and her dignity, as you said, on the line. Heather Monroe makes it to the ropes to break that up.
DKC calling for the kill sign. Wants to put Heather away.
Wants a new Bombacita, but Heather Monroe says, no effing way. Bad bitch Inoku! Hooks the leg, 2, 3!
Oh my goodness.
here is your winner, Heather Monroe!
Do you want to become a pro wrestler? Do you think you have what it takes? Do you have the ability to dig down deep and do something you never thought possible? Do you have a dream? And are you willing to do what it takes to keep that dream alive? Then get in the ring. Learn how to unleash your inner ass kicker. At Santino Brothers Wrestling, you'll learn everything from basic roles, grappling, the moves, ring psychology, and character development. We'll give you all the tools necessary to wrestle a match with confidence and prominence. We have beginner classes starting every few months. Join Santino Brothers Wrestling Academy, where ass kickers kick ass all day.
Sounds to let you know it's getting hot in the hood. Illuminati. Ravens World. We out. Shit. I'm from a place, shit, where they put cameras in the building. Cops to knock you for loitering if you only chillin'. Over here, summer nights, it's a rock or the Henny. But we all know them bottles turn to weapons when they empty at them basketball games. Boy, you better chill, cause foul a nigga too hard and shit get real. They go from shooting a rock to shooting up the block. Now you looking at the rest of blowers whistle and make it stop. But no, that's not happening. And you better watch that phrase that you use when your hand out for tapping. You said what's poppin', he wanna know what's crackin'. Ain't no director saying shit, just be ready for the action. And every nigga ain't your man, just because he call you bro. So I keep a small circle, like a lowercase O. And this your baby moms, that don't mean she ain't a hoe. Niggas supposed to keep it low, but you know how the hood go. From the other side, where the other guys don't get fly like us. And girls from the projects wouldn't fuck us, so we talk too much. So they slid the Queensbridge, don't lose the trust. The fuck they was thinking, them niggas slime just like us. And you know the block hot, where the cops yell freeze. And for $3 you get fries and a chopped up cheese burger. And that picture with the chain mean the murder. Now the whole world yelling, R.I.P. I better.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Guatemala City, weighing in at 240 pounds, Latino meat, Che Cabrera! And introducing his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 210 pounds, Slice Boogie!
Tim, I personally don't feel that Slice Boogie had to wear the Dodgers jersey for long enough. I'm just glad it was preserved on social media of everyone here.
Absolutely. I hope everyone had their cameras ready. I thought Slice Boogie would have to wrestle in it as well, but I think that sort of weight that it would add on Slice Boogie, it would be an albatross. It would be too much of a handicap physically for him to be able to focus.
Understood. Meanwhile, Che Cabrera, I might be vegetarian, but he is serving up some Latino meat tonight.
Absolutely. Che Cabrera, I think he winked at you with a peck.
With his peck,
yes. The two big men lock up now. Slice Boogie trying to take quick control here.
Trying to just pop the head of Che Cabrera like a grape.
Ooh. Boogie very wisely grabs the rope and avoids a collision head-on with Che.
Boogie's showing some veteran instincts despite being in his first year. Slice debuted in November. He has not even done year one of his career.
There are a lot of reasons to like Slice Boogie, and that is just one of them right there. The fact that he is just getting started in this business. But he is on the way to a hell of a rookie year, possibly getting 2019 Rookie of the Year. We don't know.
Speaking of Rookie of the Year, his opponent, Che Cabrera, was actually Rookie of the Year in his rookie year, 2012. For SoCal and Santos, he was actually the first Santino to be Rookie of the Year.
Ooh, wow. Some intensity here from Boogie. These two men squaring off, showing each other their stuff.
I mean, intensity, absolutely to be understood. Che Cabrera was part of the group that infiltrated the last Santino show.
Infiltrated? That's stealthy. I think they just staged an assault on Santino Brothers' last show.
That sounds worse somehow to me.
It is worse. What they did was unforgivable. Che Cabrera now getting the leverage off the bottom rope, reversing the wrist lock. Oh my! Showering Slice Boogie in his spittle.
I mean, that's absolute disrespect. I mean, when he, Rico Dynamite, Bad Dude Tito, and Ray Rosas showed up here, they disrespected not only our champion, the company, the school, our officials. They want to get to chaos, and they are going to start with this promising talent from the roster.
They stepped all over the school and our legacy, but they also claim that they helped build that legacy, and it's theirs to do with as they please. Che Cabrera now in control of this match. It seems Slice Boogie trying to fire back.
Let's go!
With a big boot to the midsection, attacking Che with some forearm strikes and a big old chop to the chest. I wonder how those pecs are going to wink now.
Well, yeah, maybe just with one eye.
Come on, Boogie!
Boogie, yeah, oh! Misses the chop this time.
Oh my God!
Cabrera says, take a seat, and Slice Boogie hits the mat.
That was a deafening chop across the sternum of Slice Boogie. And the crowd here asking for more.
Oh! Che Cabrera zigs when you think he's going to zag. Latino Meat shoots his opponent to the other corner. Oh! Big collision into the turnbuckle.
Now all of the body weight of Che tossing Boogie across the ring, but now hung up on the ropes by Slice Boogie.
A quick and crafty escape leads to an amazing little senton maneuver there off the top. Boogie again. Oh, wow, a beautiful elbow.
Boogie hooks a leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Slice Boogie may not be fully aware of what he's getting into. Che Cabrera is one of our former Santino Brothers heavyweight champions and one of the longest reigning. Slice Boogie has had a shot at the title belt and has not yet ever claimed a title here at Santino Brothers for himself.
But for his short time that he has been in ring with his career, Slice Boogie has had so many accomplishments. He shared the ring with Luchasaurus, Shad Gaspard, Bob Holly, Killer Cross. I mean, it's only up from here for Slice Boogie.
Like you said, that's just in 10 months, too. Slice Boogie is one of the top prospects we have at this school. And, oh, nowhere to go but up and then down for Boogie there.
Oh my gosh, just the meaty forearms of Che Cabrera connecting with Boogie.
Cabrera, the immovable object here.
Only for this match.
And Slice Boogie sent out into the front row.
Just deposited quite unceremoniously by Che Cabrera.
Oh, blows exchanged by both these men here in the front.
Thud between the shoulder blades of Boogie.
Oh, and another thud coming.
Oh my God!
Right on the most difficult part of the ring.
Che is just, I mean, again, the disrespect continues. He's making his own rules.
Let's go,
Taking it to the outside, barely regarding our referee Isaac Hayes.
Slice Boogie almost looked like he was trying to crawl under the ring after that. He
probably ducking for cover.
Yeah. Run and hide. Che Cabrera now trying to get the cover.
Oh, but Boogie gets that rope break in time.
Minimal effort, maximum results. Very good ring awareness from the younger competitor here.
Come on,
Newer competitor, I should say.
Boogie too. I mean, he's
Boogie's head just ricocheting back with that forearm shot.
just more shots and fury from Che Cabrera, but Boogie fighting his way back with a double axe handle blow to the back of the head.
Still suck, Boogie. Yeah. Still suck, Daniel.
Oh, Che Cabrera in rare form tonight. Here along, like you said, with Ray Rosas and the other assailants from last month's show, here to send a message to the rest of Santino brothers.
Well, now Boogie trying to lift all of the Latino meat, but reversed on him into a pickle suplex. Just cradling that back. Che Cabrera goes for a rather lackadaisical cover.
Get acting faster, that could have been the end of the match here for Boogie.
I don't know if Che wants it to be. Che seems to be almost playing with Slice Boogie.
Oh, Boogie with a quick footwork.
Beautiful drop kick.
Plants those right in the chest, making some grill marks on the meat.
Both of these competitors laid out flat. Who is going to get to their feet first as our referee continues his count?
At the count of 4, still neither man even up to their knees yet.
Slowly but surely, they are beginning to stir and continue this action-packed matchup. Absolutely brutal blows exchanged between these two competitors.
Ooh. Shot back from Cabrera. Ooh. Teeing off on those pecs. Oh. Chop exchange.
Oh my God, the sweat, just everything just flying with the sheer force of these blows. Boogie getting Che into the corner, backing him up with some big old forearms and an uppercut.
Uppercut for the ages there. Trying to take Che's head off.
Che puts Boogie into the corner. Boogie goes up and over. Pushes Che back into a big German suplex.
Very nice maneuver.
Che looks absolutely rattled. Boogie trying to drag himself to his feet by the ropes.
These two men in opposite corners now. Exchanging words.
Oh, runs into back elbow from Che. That's a big line, and Boogie gets a boot up in time.
Oh my goodness! Amazing leg drop.
But did Boogie do too much damage to himself to go for the cover? There we go, hook the leg. 2. Che gets up.
Should dig deep for that. Get the shoulder up there. Slice Boogie going into his toolkit, trying to find some unorthodox maneuvers to keep Che Cabrera down.
Boogie calling for the end. It can only mean one thing. Going for that dead-ass driver. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, Alabama slammer.
Heavy time, Murgatroyd.
Bouncing like a basketball in the center of the ring. Now Che with the control. Hangs Boogie up.
Oh my God. Che
goes for the cover, one-arm cover.
2. Boogie gets up.
I am on the edge of my seat here, Kathy. I can't believe the blows that these two gentlemen have laid into each other so far.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by cheering you.
Che Cabrera maneuvering his way, taking a knee, gathering himself, calling to the end of this match.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh,
looks like the air raid crashes the
first. Roll up, 1. Oh.
So close there that, Boogie right in the pocket with that one. Right where he needs a dead-ass driver! Will this be all? Can Boogie get the cover? Oh, no! What? No!
Sorry we're late, Jay. I want everybody in the Santino Bros locker room to take a good hard look at what just happened to Slice Boogie.
Fuck Slice Boogie!
Because what happened to him is going to happen to every single one of you back there who think you have the balls to stand up to me, to stand up to the Zaddies. Rosas. Ray.
Fuck you, Slice!
You know what? You know what? Hey, you know what? Yeah, you got a lot of balls to be right here, all you guys. You know what? I thought you changed. I thought you all changed. Yeah, you did change. No, but you're the same. Because of you, I changed. No. And a day has gone by that you are not on my mind every single day. Every single day, I have to sit in my shit and wonder what went wrong. Why did I kick you out? You know what? I thought you changed, but you know what? No, you didn't. Yes, I know exactly who you are, and I know what you're capable of. I know what he's capable of. Him, and even Shay right here. I know what this group is capable of. I trained you guys. I know what you guys can do. And you know what? You know what? I'm sick and tired of all this interference in all my matches here at Santino Brothers. I'm sick and tired of you guys coming in the ring like you own this place. You know what, Ray? I own Santino Brothers. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. You found your way into the main event. I see that. We got the main event tonight. Ray Rosas versus Jake Atlas. Let me just tell you something. You're gonna win that belt. You think you're gonna win that belt? Oh yeah? Oh yeah, well you know what? You not only have to prove it to Jake Atlas, you gotta prove it to me, because I'm gonna be the special guest referee! Yeah, all the damn sudden. So tonight, lace up those boots and get ready. Oh yeah, because I'm going to call it right down the middle, Ray. Right down the middle. And I'm going to make sure the right champion goes home tonight.
We love you, Ray! Fuck you, Ray!
It's Saturday night tonight, and I mean this guy's night. We're gonna pull up, we're gonna shut it down. Where's it up? I don't know. I got four flights of drinks. We've got Dan Limelight. Usually I just prefer Splash. I'll take the whole thing. We got Delilah room, all around the room. We've got my old flippity-floppity friend, Griffey. I'm happy today. And that good old sick boy. I'm gonna make him feel so hungover. I'm gonna be the biggest one there. I'm gonna take her home, drink her up, and put him down. That's right.
shit.
The following contest is a five-way match. Introducing first, from the Richard Simmons Academy of Aerobics. She's got buns of steel and sex appeal, Delilah Doom! Introducing competitor number 2, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 175 pounds, Danny Limelight! Introducing competitor number 3, from Laguna Beach, California, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the flip artist, Matt Vandagriff! Introducing competitor number 4, from Spook City, USA, weighing in at 152 pounds, RJ Sick Boy Santos! And introducing the 5th and final competitor, from wherever he wakes up from, weighing in at 380 pounds, the Drunken Master, Gaius Tantalus!
What a five-way dance we have here tonight. We have Delilah Doom, Matt Vandagriff, Danny Limelight, RJ Santos, and Drunken Master, who just debuted last showcase against the DKC, and what an amazing showcase he showed us.
Absolutely. I'm joined here at the commentary table with Eli Everfly on guest commentary. We're excited to see this five-way match get started. Let's see this scramble go. We have 4 high flyers and 1 big man. Let's see how this all shakes out.
Drunken Master doesn't look like he knows where he's at. Well, Danny Limelight is looking in the can. He doesn't like what he smells, and that chop!
It made his stomach turn just smelling it. That stuff is basically paint thinner. You gotta be careful. Ooh. Sick Boy now taking his turn to take a shot at the Drunken Master, who's just laughing off these shots so far.
Oh, and Drunken Master still surprisingly hasn't woke up from all this.
Delilah Doom starts counting off those shots right to the breadbasket. And still Tantalus is just chuckling away. He's unaffected. Ooh. Doom attempting the King Hippo method, trying to get Gaius Tantalus down.
And nothing seems to be affecting Gaius Tantalus, and they all go after him.
There it is.
All competitors are going at Gaius Tantalus. Oh, and he sends him back.
These other 4 competitors, their total body weight is about equal to what Gaius drank this morning. Oh, cartwheel.
Throwing his body to Delilah Doom.
Flashes into Doom and then into Vandagriff. All 4 corners of the earth. Oh, my goodness. Like a drunken pinball. Those loose-handed oxbow attacks and down the hatch. RJ Santos.
Drunken Master falls over and he doesn't even know where he's at. He's missing his step, but yet he seems to be in control of this matchup. All competitors are on their feet now, and they're staring down Drunken Master. What are they thinking?
I thought that was just an unorthodox leg drop, but no, Drunken Master going for an early cover.
Oh! Wow! Kick to the face! Not Drunken Master's woozy, and he's going down. No.
Not just in stereo, 5.1 surround super kicks.
Whoa. Drunken Master seems to be falling. Oh, and the weight of Drunken Master sends everybody crashing down to the mat.
Just ripples sent through the shockwaves. I felt that in my gut. Gaius Tantalus now on all fours trying to get back to his feet. The rest of the competitors getting their bearings now. Danny Limelight and Matt Vandagriff tag frequently under the name Radioactive. They've had an incredible, undefeated year as a tag team. And now they're putting that tag team prowess to good use, launching stereo attacks into Gaius Tantalus.
Danny Limelight recently debuting for Impact Wrestling and Matt Vandagriff for AAA, and Delilah Doom and RJ Santos working together.
Showing some tandem offense of their own here. Once they get the big man out of the ring, showing some good teamwork here. Oh, but it doesn't last. Radioactive clear the ring. These two have shown great synergy over the past year, like I said.
And it doesn't take too long for Danny to smack Matt Vandagriff right in the chest, and he has his arm in a forearm straight to the chest, whips him off to the corner, reversed by Matt Vandagriff. Elbow to the face by Danny Limelight. He cocks his hand. Oh, shit. Oh, caught.
We try to keep the language clean on the commentary booth here, Eli. Amazing! Why should we keep our mouths clean when amazing shit like that is happening? There it goes.
Oh, Codebreaker!
One knee,
by
Codebreaker!
Matt fucking Vandagriff!
All right, let's scale back the saltiness. But, RJ Santos. Real quick with that Cazadora arm drag.
Cazadora arm drag takes him to the corner, a knee to the face by RJ Santos, and he's going to the top rope. Measuring Matt Vandagriff, Dragon Rana!
Wow! Sick Boy puts it to the flip artist. RJ Santos now running the show and running the ropes up and around satellite DDT. Amazing!
Plants Matt on the top of his head, and RJ Santos is soaking the end right now.
Oh, Delilah Doom locking the arms in. Santos flips out of the backslide. Takes a boot all the way across the ring. Here comes Doom.
Doom perched on the second.
Too fast for Santos.
Now it looks like she's crucifix driver right on the back of RJ Santos' neck, and she hits the rope, and it looks like she's going for a dive. Turn it to the outside by Delilah Doom
on the hard, unprotected floor, right in the laps of the front row attendees. Eli, this is amazing stuff.
Delilah Doom looks like she's setting up. Danny Limelight on the outside. Matt Vandagriff hits the ropes. Cartwheel. Back top. And it looks like the shins got Danny and also Drunken Master right on the top of the head. Everybody's down, including Matt Vandagriff.
Oh, not everybody. Here comes RJ Santos. Sick Boy takes to the sky. There it is. Flight 138, it looks like. And there are 5 bodies piled up on the outside here.
You want to do something.
RJ Santos looks like he's up. So does Matt Vandagriff. A kick to the face as RJ Santos down to the outside of the ring, and Matt is on the apron right here.
Hold on.
Vandagriff doing a little bit of crowd control as he takes his pick of the litter. It looks like he's grabbing his tag partner, Danny Limelight.
This is a scramble match. There are no tag team partners now. It's down to who wants to be the best tonight.
And that's the great thing about this tag team. They've pushed each other to the limits.
Oh my goodness! Reverse Hurricane Rana sends Matt Vandagriff up to the
his fly. Limelight with a cover. Wow. These two, as Radioactive, have pushed each other. They respect each other as competitors, which is why I think they're okay competing with one another in the ring right now, because they recognize in one another that they can push each other like that.
Matt Vandagriff and Danny Limelight have faced each other plenty of times, which is why they're tag team partners. They know each other like the back of their... Oh, here you go. RJ Santos with a kick to the face by Danny Limelight. He's cocking up. Bypass sends RJ Santos the second. Looks like Danny Limelight's perched on the second too. Holy shit. Here you go, Delilah Doom going for a powerbomb. Wow! Tower of Doom sends 3 competitors down to the mat, and Delilah Doom is in the corner, and she's getting her wits about.
The colossal strength of Doom sending 3 competitors crashing down. Everybody looks punch drunk, and Gaius just looks drunk.
Gaius coming up. It looks like it's his moment. He's drinking. He's getting more drunk. The more drunker becomes, is the more dangerous Gaius Tantalus is. He looks like he's coming to the ring right now. What does he have under his sleeve? Gaius slowly getting into the ring. I don't know if he's just drunk, too drunk, or if he doesn't know where he's at from that kick, that dive, that sent him to the outside, that dropped him. Gaius Tantalus is losing.
If you ask Gaius, he'll never tell you that he's too drunk for anything. Wow, big boot stops Doom right in her tracks. Again, Gaius Tantalus, all of this power, all of this mass cannot be controlled. Belly-to-belly overhead suplex almost crushes Santos with the limp body of Vandagriff. Ducks the clothesline from Limelight. The amazing flexibility of the big man. The hip attack stops Sick Boy in mid-air. Can anything put an end to the terror of Tantalus? Crawling right over Vandagriff to get that bottom rope perch.
And Delilah Doom do not counter out of this match. She is still in, headbutting Drunken Master, sending him down to the mat. She's pushing up top. She's going for something big.
Meteora rides Gaius Tantalus right down to the mat. Astounding use of physics. Delilah Doom, the heart of a champion, and RJ Sickboy Santos tries, brings her down with a Falcon Arrow.
Go for the pin, RJ. No, RJ going to the top rope.
He's looking to really seal the deal.
RJ.
There it is. 138 comes in for a landing.
And Danny, I don't think that shot got all of RJ.
Limelight now in control. He's the one man fully to his feet.
This is Limelight's debut here at Santino Bros. He wants to prove himself. He has a lot to prove coming into this match tonight. He wants to come for the win here tonight, and hearing him and RJ Santos going back and forth. Who wants to be the best tonight? Sends RJ reverse. Oh, he ducks the line. Half Nelson. Half Nelson super kick to the face. RJ is woozy. What is Danny going for right here? Power bomb to his knees. To the knees. RJ's dead. It's over. 1, 2.
Vandagriff breaking up the pin from his tag partner. He wants the win for himself. Like you said, Eli, there are no friends, no allegiances in this 5-way scramble.
And it might come down to these 2 competitors here right now. Tag team partners, Matt Vandagriff and Danny Limelight.
You certainly know better than I do. Even in a one-on-one match, the desire to prove yourself as the best and the strongest is always there. In a 5-way match, you've got so many more people to prove yourself over. And
a spinning back elbow. Rocks Matt Vandagriff.
These 2 have something to prove, not just to each other, but to everybody else in this ring. And Limelight, gets caught up. And Vandagriff takes advantage of the opening.
You don't want to try that shit with Matt Vandagriff. He is an artist when it comes to these ropes.
With the suplex. What do we got here? A cover, 2. And it's broken up by a rolling Gaius Tantalus.
Gaius might have been a little too late on that breakup. He has Matt Vandagriff. He's choking him. What is he going for? Choke slam by Drunken Master. And a kick to the knee.
RJ Santos trying to chop down the tree of the big man. Gets the weakened knee, rides up on him, and hits him right across the jaw. Santos and Doom now. Sick Boy on that middle rope. Can he get the leverage? No, Doom escapes, fires back. Weasels her way through the legs.
A powerbomb sends him back. Throws him into the ropes. It looks like she's going for a big blue thunder bomb.
Could this be it? 1, 2. And Limelight kicking Sick Boy's leg right into Doom's face. An effective attack on both competitors, and then sends Delilah Doom shoulder first into the corner post.
Super kick to RJ Santos, turns him around. Danny Limelight, 1 and 2 springboard.
Tornado suplex! Or Symbiote DDT.
Drop kick sends Danny Limelight to the corner. Holy shit, Matt Vandagriff is going to the top rope. This man can do anything. He's one of the greatest high flyers I've ever seen.
Spiral tap! This is it! 1, 2, and 3!
Here is your winner, Matt Vandagriff!
Without me.
Get in my face! Get in my face! Get in my face!
Get the fuck back there!
Well, 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 boys, here we are again, Santino Brothers, on a Saturday night for Put Up or Shut Up, where you boys are going to teach that piece of work Dom Kubrick a hard lesson. And for some reason, Lucas Riley has nothing better to do on a Saturday night but get his ass kicked as well. So have fun. Hustle and muscle are here.
I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. So hard to find, it's the real damn thing. Don't be wasting any time, I got somewhere to be. Always on the grind, yeah, you know me. Hold the crown will be mine, you can call me king. A matter of time for you all love me. Finally at my prime, right where I wanna be. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. Put my money where my mouth is, I'ma get it now, kid. Heard around town, this sound is astounding. Feel my heart pounding, bass is surrounding. Think I finally found it, so I'm gonna mount it. Like an ex-girlfriend, I'ma get it back. Make a couple wrecks as I make a couple tracks. Stay on the attack as I'm writing every rap. In a snapback, black off this coke and this jack. Man, I feel good, dog, I feel good. Woke up a little richer, also with a little wood. If I could teach this shit, man, really wish I could. So listen up closely, I'll give you a push. I raise hell every time my lyrics pop off. I take shots at the haters with a sawed off. Girl, you better keep me up or I'll nod off. One shot, all I got, I will not stop. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. So hard to find, it's the real damn thing. Don't be wasting any time, I got somewhere to be. Always on the grind, yeah, you know me. Hold the crown will be mine, you can call me king. A matter of time for you all love me. Find me at my prime, right where I wanna be. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. Yeah, it's not enough, man, I want more. I keep on doing business, open every single door. I wanna be the richest, so you see me up on Forbes. I can do this through my music, that's how I even the score. I don't take it slow, man, I want it bad. Every single day, I'll be carving out a path. Like a girl with a tat on her back, all black. I'ma take her right back to my pad where it's at. I don't ever slack off, so you better back off. I'm about to blast off faster than NASA. Everybody stand up, put your fucking hands up. That's the demand, up. Welcome to the brand, bruh. No, I'm not cautious, I take risks. And no, you can't stop this, I'm too slick. She knows that she wants it, so come quick, baby, know that I'm on it. I don't quit. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. So hard to find, it's the real damn thing. Don't be wasting any time, I got somewhere to be. Always on the grind, yeah, you know me. Hold the crown will be mine, you can call me king. A matter of time for you all love me. Find me at my prime, right where I wanna be. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me, cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard 6 feet. I'm ostracized and traumatized by everything I'm not. Alright, I'm lost inside, and anything I say you better listen up closely. Mostly, I'm the one and only. Bring it home slowly. Hand your boy the trophy. Patience is holy moly. I got him hating on me like Michael hates Toby. Force like I'm Obi. You know the one Kenobi. Force fed baloney. My phonies just wanna rule the world. Call me Mr. Steel Girl. Easy gave me the referral. Now he's worried about a jail. Yeah, coming out strong. I've been here for a long time. Started off online, finish off all time. They can call me crazy cause I rap like I got rabies. I'm confident, not lazy, and I'm dominating lately. She want me like some pastries, I'ma give it to these ladies like I'm Hefner in my 80s. Still I'm pushing up daisies. Don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me, cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard 6 feet. Don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me, cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard 6 feet. I can taste it, I'm fading. Why am I still waiting? What are y'all debating? It's really irritating. You hear what I'm saying? Water.
Again, off to an auspicious start.
There's just so much tension tonight, Tim.
Our ring announcer, Adnan Qureshi, has had very little job to do tonight because he does not get a chance to introduce anybody.
Well, body guy Vinny Wasco is introducing Dom Kubrick's stomach to his fist.
Body guy taking those free shots, and Alonzo Alvarez joining him for the double team.
Oh my God, body guy firing off across the chest of Dom Kubrick. Lucas Riley clubbing at the back of Vinny Wasco.
Referee taking control, keeping Lucas Riley from getting involved.
Meanwhile, Halston Boddy getting a shot in on his former specimen, Dom Kubrick.
That is a dangerous corner for Dom to be in. He's got nothing but enemies over there. As we saw last month, Hustle and Muscle ambushed Dom Kubrick after he fired Halston Boddy.
I mean, he didn't just fire Halston Boddy. Halston Boddy was haranguing him, harassing him. It was just too much.
I 100% agree. I don't much care for this new Halston attitude.
Come on, Lonzo, let's get her.
Halston aligning himself with Hustle and Muscle, maybe not even just for protection from the likes of Dom Kubrick, but
Dom Kubrick with that unorthodox kick from the corner. Wow, double blockbuster! And Dom Kubrick makes the tag. Here comes the Gravity Renegade Lucas Riley. Here to make an impact. Slingshot or springboarding off that middle rope. Gets the arm drag.
Lucas hooking the arm of Vinny Wasco. Looking for that. Oh.
Wow! Hurricane Rana after rebounding off the top. Lucas Riley always innovating, always coming up with new waves. Oh!
Big hip toss. Oh! Exactly, defying the laws of gravity is Lucas Riley all the time. Only a 2 count though for his efforts.
Now, I can't say I'm a fan of Halston Boddy or his new clients. They did sort of bully me in the last show. I'm not
Did
exactly
they throw
fond
your
of it.
notebook?
They did, and this is a very expensive moleskin notebook. But I will say this, I do appreciate the advancements of fashion sense that he seems to have given Hustle and Muscle. You catch those jackets they came in?
They were very nice jackets.
Very sartorial.
I'm glad you
fresh.
noticed.
And Lucas Riley gets caught on that second rope, going for the springboard. Alonzo Alvarez interrupts the flow.
Body guy drops all of his body on that guy. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
And that size differential between these two could not be more pronounced. Vinny Wasco, all power, just sheer diesel. Lucas Riley needs to get that momentum, that speed in order to start taking advantage.
Now Alonzo Alvarez stepping into the ring, the king of takedowns.
If Hustle and Muscle keep Lucas from getting that momentum, that speed going.
1, 2.
This could be over before it starts.
Oh my God, Alonzo Alvarez just wrenching the head of Lucas Riley, who looks like he is struggling for air.
That classical mat work, the Alonzo Alvarez experience, he has been, since he was 5 years old, he has been amateur wrestling. So he knows his way around every hold, grapple, waist lock, anything he can do on a mat.
Is that why he says he's the king of it?
Yeah, that I believe is his reason.
His lineage.
Yes.
Now, Vinny Wasco firing off some shots, big boots to the shoulder of Lucas Riley. Lucas catches himself on the rope, delivers a big boot to the jaw of Vinny Wasco. Vinny, big spine buster.
Wow.
Hooks the leg.
Cover.
Only a 2 count for the body guy.
Vinny Wasco putting 130% into that spine buster. Tried to put Riley through the mat. This is trouble. Dom Kubrick getting frustrated in the corner, just watching his partner take this beating.
Dom Kubrick is also seeing his former prism of excellence on the opposite side of the ring. This has got to be quite a jarring experience. His wounds are still fresh.
Emotions are certainly running high.
Oh God, and Dom Kubrick reaching out for all of his might, trying to get a hand to Lucas Riley. Lucas, who had come to his aid when Hustle and Muscle had attacked them.
Wasco taunting with that, holding his hand out and faking a tag for Kubrick.
Oh, that is just Alonzo Alvarez.
More saliva than I asked for at tonight's show, Kathy.
You never know what you're going to get at Santino Brothers. This is put up or shut up.
Oh my God. Alonzo Alvarez, like a bullet, just absolutely cleaned the clock at Dom Kubrick.
And a big knee strike to the side of Lucas Riley's head.
I will say
Dom is just so furious, so fired. Our referee, Nick Bonanno, trying to calm him back into his corner.
Hustle and Muscle have had an uneven year so far, but this new Halston Body Management looks like it's doing wonders for them. They're absolutely taking control, cutting this ring in half, controlling the flow of every part of this song.
I mean, Halston did say that he hired Hustle and Muscle because of their talent and ambition, as well as for their protection.
That's right.
Lucas Riley just fingertips away.
Wrestling fans with long memories will remember that Halston Body and Alonzo Alvarez faced each other in an argument over their medals, and here's the hot tag. Dom Kubrick in, weighing in with that unorthodox attack style on Alonzo Alvarez.
But at the end of the day, my God!
Using Alvarez as a step stool to clean the clock of Vinny Wasco. Already said clean the clock this match. Amazing maneuver from Dom Kubrick.
There's a lot of clock cleaning happening, Tim. It's cool.
I don't know what time it is, but it's sparkling. Here comes
Oh
Dom
my
Kubrick.
God!
Middle rope meteoric, goes for the cover.
Just a 2. Oh my God! Dom Kubrick, what a palpable moment, face to face with the prism of excellence.
Eye to eye, staring the prism dead on.
Dom Kubrick, you gotta imagine the frustration. Ropes kicked by Alonzo Alvarez.
The prism is too shiny of an object for Kubrick. It proves distracting. Oh, wow.
With that curls line from Vinny Wasco.
And the German.
That was a dangerously close moment, Tim. Dangerously close.
That looked like the end. If it weren't for the resourcefulness of Lucas Riley, we would be looking at the next match.
Tim, Dom Kubrick lost in that moment with Halston Body. Halston definitely shirking away to the outskirts, but looking. He might have been looking for Cody 99.
Wasco stops him, keeps waistlock control.
Could this be the influence of Halston Body on Hustle and Muscle?
Oh
my gosh.
Lucas Riley now using Wasco as a step stool, but there's the curls line.
And Lucas Riley not topsy-turvy, but Dom Kubrick. Sex Factor.
Watch out. We got a big pile of writhing bodies in the middle of the mat, and that is how Dom Kubrick likes it.
You better best believe it, Tim. But meanwhile, Halston Boddy in a tizzy on the outskirts of the ring. Dom had just discovered his voice when he fired Halston Boddy at the last show, and it looked like Halston needed to find maybe 2 weaker-willed individuals.
Oh!
Just the tip from Dom Kubrick.
Oh! Alvarez with a room-clearing dropkick.
Lucas ducks the line, a big Spanish fly!
Oh, Riley looking for the legal man to make the pin. Oh! Comes out of the middle rope for the... Oh!
Lucas Riley taking out Vinny Wasco on the outside to keep him from interrupting the pinfall.
Action spilling out of control here. Lucas Riley like a bullet with that suicide dive.
Dom Kubrick looking for Lucas to come back to the ring, but Lucas trying to keep Vinny Wasco at bay. Dom Kubrick.
The crowd firmly on Dom's side. The Gravity Renegade looking to set up Alonzo, looking for a tandem maneuver of some kind. Oh, Alvarez.
Uh-oh.
Double A up on those the middle rope now.
An assist from Lucas Riley. Drop kicks Vinny Wasco out to ringside.
Keeps Wasco out of the action. Here it comes. Oh my God! What a train wreck!
Stereo offense from Lucas Riley and Dom Kubrick. He hooks a leg. 3!
Here are your winners, the team of Lucas Riley and Dom Kubrick.
Hey, relax. Hey.
He's already did it. You stop.
Relax. I saw. Relax. Hey, we got the W. That's all that matters. See, tonight, we went up against Halston Boddy's new little play toys, whatever you want to call them.
Whatever you want to call them. It's not enough, though. It's not enough. I need to get my hands on him. I need to rip him to shreds. It's not enough.
Relax.
Do you want to become a pro wrestler? Do you think you have what it takes? Do you have the ability to dig down deep and do something you never thought possible? Do you have a dream? And are you willing to do what it takes to keep that dream alive? Then get in the ring. Learn how to unleash your inner ass kicker. At Santino Brothers Wrestling, you'll learn everything from basic roles, grappling, the moves, ring psychology, and character development. We'll give you all the tools necessary to wrestle a match with confidence and prominence. We have beginner classes starting every few months. Join Santino Brothers Wrestling Academy, where ass kickers kick ass all day.
Danny, I want to get some words from you. Danny, any words on the night about what Matt Vandagriff did to you?
I don't even understand why Matt would do that. It was my debut here at Santino Bros Wrestling. It's supposed to be a big night for me. I was in the ring with my brother, or somebody who I thought was my brother. And after everything I've done for Matt, all the miles we've traveled together, all the matches we've had together, even working as a team, as a unit inside the ring tonight, you know, I try to have, you know, good sportsmanship. I try to shake his hand after the match because he got the win, and he turns on me. For what? What is he trying to prove? I don't even care what he's trying to prove anymore, because you know what, Matt? I'm gonna do you like you my little brother. Since you stepped out of line, I'm gonna smack your ass up next time I see you.
and Kyle Cox, the DKC, Cameron Gates, you already know. Bomb Squad. Mess with the Bomb Squad, no, you be tripping. I'm the DKC and Hennessy is what I'm sipping. This is Cameron Gates and he always be dripping with our Bomb Squad and we always be dripping, always be getting what we get in. Cause we push too hard folk now to be quitting all your tag teams out. Everybody take a licking cause it's ass that we kicking and it's names that we taking for. Heads is sinking, we be shaking back and y'all don't wanna know what we making cause we raking in that note. Cameron Gates from the note, DKC from the soul. On the crowd they say we're too loud but it's our names, they kicking up and out. Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Santino Brothers Submission Championship. Introducing first the challenger, fighting out of North Hollywood, California. He is the Ironheart, Douglas James. And introducing the champion, from Parlier, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is one half of the Bomb Squad, 1/3 of the PIC, and the youngest submission champion in Santino Brothers history, Cameron Gates.
The Santino Brothers Submission Championship match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win is to make your opponent submit or quit.
Okay, with this fucking head off, DJ. Already the plan. Come on, DJ. DJ, Ironheart way.
Tim, definitely after hearing the Bomb Squad's theme song played again, everyone here is firmly behind Douglas James, iron-hearted Douglas James.
I don't know, the Bomb Squad theme's kind of growing on me.
Douglas James, former submission champion, he actually had lost his ability to challenge Robbie Phoenix for the championship, but now we've got a new champion, so all bets are off, and Douglas James is back in the title picture for the submission championship.
That is correct, after losing the title, and I've been very dramatic here for Douglas James getting over an injury. Robbie Phoenix, he was only able to challenge Robbie Phoenix one more time. But after Cam Gates won the belt off of Robbie Phoenix, after last month's match, where Robbie Phoenix was attacked before the show, and is now currently out of action. He was not cleared to compete tonight to get his rematch, so Douglas James comes in to make his claim for the submission championship.
PIC absolutely brutalized Robbie Phoenix before the matchup last show. They had an early victory party where they thought they were going to be, Douglas James, calm, cool, collected, super composed, inviting Cam Gates back into his ring.
This is Cam Gates' first defense of the belt and his second match for the submission championship, or in a submission championship rules in his career. Oh, quick takedown from Cam Gates. Of course, Douglas James, with a lot of experience in the submission championship title matches, he is familiar with the rule sets. As we know, there are no rope breaks in a submission hold, so even if Douglas James were to get to the edge of the ring, he could not use that to escape this leg lock from Cameron Gates.
Gates putting so much tension on the leg of Doug James, but Doug able to reverse it.
There it is.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, God, just brutalizing Cam Gates.
Of course, there are no pinfalls in a submission match either. Of course, it's the submission champion. That makes sense. And the one other rule that we've got to be aware of, no closed fist punching.
That is the only way to get disqualified in this matchup is with the use of closed fist.
A closed fist will end a match right there. Oh, Cam Gates.
God, look at all that torque Cam Gates is putting on the leg of Douglas James. That is just pretzel-like. You're not supposed to be bent that way as a human.
Douglas James in peak physical condition. He has come back from an injury looking stronger than ever, more powerful than ever, more flexible than ever. And a banana split here. Cam Gates looking real troublesome. Getting torn from, well, I'm trying to think of words that aren't taint.
I mean, well, if it feels right, Tim, just, you know. And now, Cam Gates.
Oh, no. Those ankles crossed over for Douglas James.
Doug James trying to wheel his way out of this. Oh, there we go. All that torque being put right on the neck.
The shoulders being pulled back out of their socket, the neck being pulled forward. That makes it hard to breathe.
And I think he was also playing that he had his nose.
Oh, got his nose? Just pulled that right off? I never got mine back. My uncle died with my nose in his possession.
And as we return to this matchup, Doug James shaking loose some cobwebs, wrenching back on the arm of Cam Gates. Oh my God!
Northern Light suplex and floats over, keeping that leg control.
Oh, but Cam Gates kicking his way out.
Oh! Uncomfortable position for the Ironheart. But he quickly flips him over.
Cam Gates looked like he was about to tap. We got to realize here that PIC and DKC are not present at ringside. So, I mean, Doug James should still keep his head on a swivel because you never friggin' know with that.
Absolutely, they could come out of nowhere. They have been a factor in most matches. Ooh. Now the strike exchange, these two showing it what they've got. Absolute fury pouring out of Cam Gates and Doug James, a forearm right to the jaw.
Oh, and now just a forearm party as those strikes are exchanged between these two.
These two staring daggers at each other. Douglas James with a headbutt, staggering Cam Gates, who fires back with one of his own. Oh, putting their heads together. They cannot come up with a better plan than this. Oh, my God.
I mean, Iron Heart, maybe lead head, who knows?
Yeah. Stone Skull.
Ooh. Kicking the taste out of Douglas James's mouth is Cameron Gates.
Oh, wow. Like a missile. And both men are down.
I was going to say, did Doug James knock himself out in the process?
DJ turning out his own lights. Douglas James made some threats before this match started.
What he said?
Over the internet, he told the world that he was going to kick Cam's teeth so far down his throat they were going to come out of DKC's ass.
Oh my! Those are some words. Those are some words that Doug James had. Okay. Douglas James also said, I mean, it's a little bit more PG, but he said he's got an iron heart but a taste for gold.
If we want to go back into PG-13, he said he was going to knock Cam Gates out so that Slice Boogie would have to give him mouth-to-mouth like he always does.
Oh, wow. Taking jabs at other members of the PIC.
Taking jabs and firm forearm strikes here as these two men are exchanging blows once again. Now Doug James firmly in control.
Backhanded.
Yikes.
Having a kick to the back of the head of Cam Gates.
Those big boots from the Iron Heart. Oh, caught by Cam Gates.
Gates firing back with some kicks of his own. More strikes. Oh!
That high knee. Cam Gates can't stay on his feet.
Popping up and looking for a powerbomb.
The buckles. Oh, brain busted. Oh, staying in
Cam Gates.
Goes for the ropes, but no such luck in a submission championship match.
And now Doug James just squeezing the ever-loving hell out of Cam Gates.
Cameron Gates, again, this is his first defense, and in his match against Robbie Phoenix, he did in fact tap.
He totally tapped.
But the referee did not see it.
And now the action is spilled out to ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, be aware of your surroundings.
Wrestling fans, one and all, watch out for free souvenirs of Cam Gates' teeth. They've been in DKC's ass.
Doug James rallying himself to his feet. Cam Gates still laid out at ringside.
James still shaking the cobwebs out of his own head.
DKC, gosh.
No.
Cam Gates, DKC is not present for this match. Cam Gates. Thrown back into the ring.
Rolling lariat cannot connect. Uh-oh. Watch out! Oh my goodness!
Till 6.
But again, he cannot make a pinfall attempt here. This is a submission championship match.
But the damage can definitely be done. If Doug James just cannot take it anymore, could this be the end? Are we going to be seeing? Is Cam Gates going to walk out of here still the champion in his first title defense?
He has got Douglas James tied up, those legs like pretzels, putting pressure on the knee joint, the ankles, and most importantly, the hip, the injured hip of Douglas James. Stronger than ever, but still, you never know if he could pop that right back out of the socket and end a career.
That was an injury that nobody thought Douglas James would be able to come back from, and yet here he is.
Again, touching that bottom rope will not break up the match, but he might be able to find another creative use for it.
Any kind of leverage that can help him escape from the clutches of Cam Gates.
Gates now on the other side of the ring. Oh, he's exiting. Looks like he might be.
Cam Gates.
He's got it. He's got the championship belt.
I mean, is he that confident that he's going to be retaining his title,
I think he's got a very different idea, Kathy. Oh my goodness! James too fast for it.
And how quickly he recants his actions, taking a knee to apologize.
A classic move in professional wrestling.
Oh, and he goes through the leg of Doug James. Doug James, though, firing off with back elbows to the side of DKC's skull.
Oh, and another. He's got him.
Oh, my God. Is this it? Is this it?
He's trying to control those arms. Cam Gates still too loosey-goosey, able to break out.
Cam Gates in the corner. Takes a big boot to the side of Douglas James.
Oh! Right into the armbar. Ironheart has him in. Gates doing everything he can to escape. Trying to lock the wrist.
Oh my God! Oh!
Only puts himself in a worse position.
Oh, what the? Come on!
Dylan Kyle Cox with the save. Oh no!
Takes a big old kick to the mush from Doug James. But now, Cam Gates winds up, clocks Doug James. Doug James fires back.
Gates using the last of his energy, every ounce that he has.
The 22-year-old young the bombest of all time.
That's correct.
Slapping Doug James silly. Down and off the ropes, ducks the line from James.
Going for the misdirection. Oh! Weird! Spears him out of his boots.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Can he lock it in? Can he lock it in? Oh my God!
He wants to tame the gate. Cameron Gates.
Cam Gates shaking his head no. DKC up on the ropes. Our referee distracted. Look, Cam Gates once again is tapping out. This match should be ending, and DKC pulling the attention of our official Isaac Hayes.
Ironheart has had enough. Douglas James now doing crowd control of his own against DKC.
Doug James inviting DKC into the ring. How quickly he changes his story.
He's got
come on!
About.
Oh, and Cam Gates attacks Doug James with the title. Doug James, come on!
Here is your winner and still Santino Brothers Submission Champion, Cameron Gates!
With the Bomb Squad, no, he be tripping. I'm the DKC at Hennessy is what I'm sipping. This is Cameron Gates and he always be dripping with our Bomb Squad and we always be dripping, always be getting what we give in. Cause we push too hard for now to be quitting all your tag teams. This fucking about to stay with me.
Every single time I go out there, I put on a fight. Every time I scratch and I claw and I do what I can to win. And Cameron Gates, you're a fucking cheater. You're not a real fucking man. But it doesn't really matter about you. You know what? In my entire life, I've come back from worse. I've been down through the dumps. I've been at the bottom. And when you hit bottom, there's only one where to go, and that's up. You know what? I'll do everything I can to climb the mountain again. And you're looking at the future Santino Bros Submission Champion, or I'll fucking die trying.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Championship. Introducing your special guest referee, Joey Chaos. Introducing first the challenger. From Antelope Valley, weighing in at 191 pounds, the Heretic, Ray Rosas! And introducing the champion, from El Monte, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar, Jake Atlas!
Are you ready? Are you ready? Take the belt off. Let's ring the bell. Take the belt off.
Kathy, this is an extremely personal match. A battle that is for the very soul of the Santino Brothers Wrestling Academy.
Jake Atlas living up to his namesake, carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders and around his waist right now.
Absolutely, Jake Atlas paying homage to the referee in the ring right there, Joey Chaos, the owner of Santino Brothers Wrestling, wrestling with the belt on, a maneuver that Chaos used to do all the time. The confidence that it takes to wear that belt in the ring, to know that you're going to exit the ring wearing it still, to let that encumbrance be on you, it's such a bold move. And here comes Jake Atlas, right out of the gate,
firing off at the skull of Ray Rosas. Thunderous blows right to the dome.
Got Rosas on the back foot as he plants his boot right on his jaw. Jake Atlas, fire and intensity, the words of the day. He's got the Chaos shirt on, he's got the belt.
Absolute ferocity and an homage to Chaos and to Santino Brothers.
Oh!
God
Irish
damn.
whip moves the ring 3 inches northeast.
Ray Rosas left reeling. Set up for a hard shot to the jaw, possibly dislocating it.
Ray Rosas, of course. Joey Chaos trying to maintain order here against Rosas, but Rosas, he is here to cause chaos and destruction. I don't think he's going to listen to anything that Joey has to say. Oh, ripping the shirt. Oh! Exposing the bare chest and firing away. Disrespecting both his opponent and the referee.
Ripping the title from Jake Atlas's waist.
But will he walk out of the American Legion Hall with that as his property? You may or may not know, Kathy, Ray Rosas was actually the first person to hold that belt as champion. He is the second ever Santino Brothers heavyweight champion, but the first to have a physical belt in his name. So he, of course, he sees that as his property.
Ray Rosas, a 10-year veteran. Santino Brothers champion, as you said, from 2013 to 2014. Highly decorated competitor, but now he is just tearing apart Jake Atlas piece by piece.
Peeling the decoration off of Atlas. Ooh.
Using his boot for leverage to tear that Chaos shirt from Jake Atlas's back.
Not a terribly effective weapon, but certainly disrespectful. Chaos will have none of it.
Is it more of a psychological weapon, Tim? Getting inside the mind of Jake Atlas.
Ray Rosas, the heretic, thinks that he's already in the mind of Jake Atlas. He says that he's been there before. He's been Joey Chaos's golden boy. He's been his chosen one.
When Chaos tore his ACL, Ray Rosas was the first person he got back in the ring with that he trusted during that time. When Ray tore his PCL, the first person he got back in the ring with was Chaos.
We just saw a cover attempt, but Chaos was rather lackadaisical about going for the count. Atlas was able to kick out before Joey even took a knee. Ray Rosas is definitely fighting an uphill battle here. He wants that belt. He wants that championship. He wants to send a message to everybody in this room right now. But I think more than anything, he wants to take his pound of flesh from Jake Atlas.
Take his pound of flesh from Atlas and really hammer this point home to Joey Chaos.
I think if it came down to it, whether he takes away the belt or takes Jake's life, it's a fair trade for Ray Rosas.
Jake Atlas did say in the last show that if Ray wanted that title, he would have to fucking kill him for it. And I think Ray Rosas might take him up on that offer, Tim.
These two men know the value of that belt more than anybody else. The pride that it inspires.
The stakes are higher than ever, Tim, as Ray Rosas
certainly not acting like stakes is high. Treating himself to a little bit of a liquid refreshment from that audience member.
Maybe he feels like this is an early celebration for him. As he takes, Jake Atlas reverses, slams the cranium of Ray Rosas right into that post. Jake Atlas, rear it back. Atlas up on that second turnbuckle.
Agile recovery from Atlas, but gets pulled with legs out from under him and eats the turnbuckle face first. This is the first ever meeting of Ray Rosas and Jake Atlas in the ring. They were actually scheduled to wrestle for a different promotion last year, but Jake Atlas decided that the conditions were insufficient for him.
Well, in protecting his budding career, I think that's important. But let's not forget the fact that Ray Rosas and Jake Atlas have been on tag teams together. These are things that Ray Rosas has said that he orchestrated to really keep an eye on Jake Atlas, to be able to study Jake Atlas. And
that is they teamed at Bar Wrestling, and Ray Rosas says that he made that happen.
Ray Rosas keeping a thorough eye on Jake Atlas over the year, and Jake Atlas looking like he took a gash to the forehead. Ray just hammering off.
Splitting Atlas wide open. Things are not looking good.
Wearing his blood like a trophy.
Atlas flopping around. Cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count as Jake Atlas gets his shoulder up from under the careful eye of our special referee, Joey Chaos.
Now, our special referee, of course, is the owner of the school. And I would be foolish to say that he's not very good at his job, but it seems like he's not exactly lightning fast on these counts. Rosas. Atlas takes a knee and reverses the whip. Catches Rosas in the corner. Shots fired.
Beating down on Ray Rosas.
Pummeling away.
Fury, frustration. He's looking for the double stomp, but Ray clocks him upside the head. Jake Atlas laid out in the center of the ring. Ray goes for the cover. 1. Only a 1 count. As Ray Rosas was just staring daggers at Joey Chaos.
Would that have been a 1 count on a regular count here?
On the count that matters in this ring, it was a 1 count.
That's right. Joey Chaos's rule is law as the official of this match. He did promise to call it down the middle, so we'll have to take his word for it.
Jake Atlas now gaining some momentum back in this matchup. Jake Atlas, who just recently made... I spoke too soon as... Ray Rosas looks like he's about to just tear open the forehead of Jake Atlas.
Working the weak point. Once you see the red, go at it. It's like fighting a video game boss.
it's a solid strategy for the heretic Ray Rosas as Jake Atlas tries to crawl his way to his feet.
Rosas now taking his eyes off of Atlas and fixing them on Joey Chaos.
Rosas certainly taking umbrage with our official. Looking for that pile driver on the apron, but Jake Atlas looking a bit of tug of war there.
Ooh, Enziguri on the apron. Catches a dazed Rosas up. Oh! Rolling Death Valley driver right on the corner of the ring.
Jake Atlas, as he struggles to recover at ringside, just recently made history as he was announced for the Battle of Los Angeles for PWG, the first openly gay entrant for that competition.
That is correct. Jake Atlas has had a hell of a past couple of years. He has been a shining example of everything that the Santino Brothers Wrestling Academy is proud of.
I mean, 2017 SoCal Rookie of the Year, PCW Ultralight Heavyweight Champion, a double champion at APW, both the Junior Heavyweight and Universal Heavyweight Champ.
There is nothing but promise and glory in the future for Jake Atlas if he can survive this match.
That's a big if, but Jake with the cover, hooks the leg, only a 2 count for our current champion.
Jake, you still a bitch.
Both men struggling to get back to their feet. The intensity of this match growing and growing as Atlas bleeding out.
Oh! Big slap to the face.
Disrespectful, take my name out of your mouth slap.
Jake wrenching Ray by the hair, but takes a big strike from the heretic himself.
Rosas giving Atlas the jelly legs.
Both of these competitors seeming a bit worse for wear. As Jake drags Ray down by the ankles.
Clever move from the champion, dragging Rosas out to the outside.
Clear a path, everyone.
Into the crash zone. Rosas reverses. Atlas
swings
with
through.
An outside tiger feint kick. Amazing.
Jake Atlas fueled by the passion, the fury, that title, this score.
Here he goes. Interrupted by a well-placed super kick, stopping the suicide dive. Here comes Joey down for the count. 2.5 on one of those slow-rolling Chaos counts there.
Chaos is serving as the authority in this ring. He is the official in charge of the action, and what he says goes. But doesn't stop Ray Rosas from taking some serious points of contention. Ray just beating on the hamstring of Jake Atlas, trying to weaken those legs. Drops a knee on the thigh of Jake Atlas.
The heretic, once the pride and joy of Santino Brothers himself, now seeing what Jake Atlas stands for. Brutal attack on the knee.
Just driving his knee, separating the musculature of Jake Atlas, who is just writhing in pain. And Ray still hard at work on that right leg of Jake Atlas.
Sorry to interrupt the flow of the match, but we have a parking situation. If anyone is in a black Honda Accord with the license plate 5MTU087, black Honda Accord 5MTU087, your car needs to be moved ASAP. Thank you. And now Ray Rosas wrenching the ankle right off of Jake Atlas's right leg.
Jake Atlas, that guttural cry of pain, but he is just... He's still alive. Joey Chaos is asking him. He is reaching for the ropes with all of his might, trying to gain some distance, and he makes it to the ropes to break that submission hold from Ray Rosas.
Chaos gets handsy to break up the hold. Ray Rosas not letting him go for himself.
We know there's no love lost between Ray Rosas and Joey Chaos.
Rosas has to feel outnumbered here. But of course, he brought the cavalry with him last month, and earlier tonight, when they attacked Slice Boogie, and caused Joey Chaos to become the guest referee in this match. And now Ray Rosas stays focused on that knee. Oh no. Still staying on the back of Atlas's legs, keeping him from standing.
Big Atlas struggling to find his breath, to find his footing after taking repeated assaults.
Looks like he can't put any weight on those legs right now. Oh. Rosas, again, just disrespecting Atlas.
No, Ray!
Oh! That's at least 3 counts of spitting tonight. Oh, and again to the knee. Jake Atlas wailing now in the middle of the ring.
Clutching the Atlas shins. It might have been shattered.
You got to be careful with those knees, especially when you're running a high-flying luchador style. If your knee gives out, that could be your career.
Ray Rosas is trying to end Jake Atlas, his reign as champion, his career in the ring.
Ooh.
But Jake Atlas firing back enough momentum to take Ray Rosas into the pole and out to ringside.
Absolutely launching Ray Rosas. So much power remaining in that leg to catapult him like that.
Looks like Ray Rosas has been cut open as well.
Those corner posts, you've got to be so careful around them, Kathy. They look like they're rounded off at the edges, but they are not. If you come at them at 25 miles an hour, you will bust yourself wide open.
Well, it seems to be the situation with Ray Rosas, who seems to be a little shaky on getting to his feet at ringside.
Anybody in the front row gets blood on their clothing, I hope you pay your dry cleaning bills.
Jake Atlas hanging onto the ropes for dear life, trying to get some strength underneath him.
Chaos counting up to 7 now. Rosas trying to get up to his feet to get back in the ring.
So many years of history in this ring. Oh, Ray takes a huge lariat after lariat from Jake Atlas.
Atlas now with the power. Oh, Rosas tries to catch with a boot, and it ends a guri to the back of the skull. Jake Atlas with the grace. Oh, and he's caught, but escapes with the backflip.
The agility of Atlas on display as he lands on his feet, spears Ray Rosas. Topsy-turvy, 1, 2.
I thought that could have been it. The way they collided right there in the middle of the ring and spun out, I thought that Ray Rosas was done for.
That was like a car wreck in the middle of the ring. Ray just laid out flat. Jake Atlas finding the eyes of his teacher, his mentor, this special guest referee, Joey Chaos. The years of history in this ring, Ray Rosas exiled from Santino Brothers around 2015. Tension is built up over time.
Cannot complete the maneuver. Rosas escapes and reverses.
Jake goes up and over. Oh! Double knees right to the rib cage.
Right in the kidneys.
Oh!
And one more announcement.
1, 2!
One more announcement for that black Honda Accord 5 MTU 087. Your car is being towed. Black Honda Accord, your 5 MTU 087. Your car is being towed. Some unfortunate news for the driver of that Honda Accord, and some more unfortunate news for Jake Atlas, who cannot put away Ray Rosas.
Jake Atlas searching within himself, trying to find the strength to put away the heretic. Looking into the eyes of Joey Chaos.
And the heretic, Ray Rosas, as you said, exiled about 4 years ago after putting his blood, sweat, and tears into the Santino Brothers school. And he returned last month with his 3 companions. And they feel like Santino's has upgraded since they left, but it's on the skeleton of what they built. Oh my goodness!
Oh my
Jake
God!
Atlas with that reverse Rana collision in the middle of the ring. Oh! A lariat takes Jake Atlas upside down. Rosas now feeling it. He's jogged. Oh! Pop-up cutter! Shades of Joey Chaos in the ring. And it, and a cutter! Jake Atlas clearly sending a message. Chaos. Looking at the shoulders. What is he?
Ray
the count
with
is
a
stopped
rope break.
by a rope break.
That Gonzo bomb. Shades of Joey Chaos made popular as well by Brody King, another Santino Brothers alum.
Jake Atlas thought that he could use his master's old tools to finish the job. A Gonzo bomb. So close. And one rope break so far.
Jake Atlas trying to find that last bit of energy within himself. What is it gonna take, Tim? Holy hell.
Both these men just look like exhausted, deflated.
Both of these men have been through a war so far in this ring.
And I feel like we have miles to go before we sleep. Jake's setting him up. Oh.
Oh my God, clear a path!
Oh, suicide dive! The tope goes 3 rows deep in those chairs.
Jake Atlas, a man on fire, incensed.
Oh, stopped by the big boot. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Jake Atlas, shoulder up just in time.
Joey Chaos, only too happy to attest to the fact that his shining star of Santino Brothers got that shoulder up. Ray Rosas now racking his brain as well. What does he have to do? What more does he have to inflict upon Jake Atlas to walk out of here the Santino Brothers champion, to wear that title once more?
He's come so far, and I think if he goes home empty-handed, he will not know how to live with himself. He has to do it now. Do or die. He has to put up or shut up here at Santino Brothers Wrestling tonight. Looks like he's got bad intentions going up to the top.
Climbing his way into some dangerous territory. Jake Atlas snapping a kick to the back of the skull.
Extremely high enziguri from Atlas. Got Rosas on the ropes.
Extending that hand to the disgraced face of Ray Rosas.
What do we have in store?
Holy shit! Ray rolls through!
Watch out! Oh no!
Oh my God! Ray hooks the leg. 1, 2.
Oh my goodness!
That was dangerously close.
2.9917. Extremely close. Just nanoseconds away from a loss for Jake Atlas.
Tension so high already, Tim, and Ray Rosas just screaming at Joey Chaos after that count.
I keep sitting down and standing back up. I just cannot stay motionless for this match.
It is keeping everyone on the edge of their seats to the point that we're just bobbing up and down.
Just forget the edge.
Who needs an edge? This match is razor sharp. Who needs an edge?
Santino Brothers Wrestling has come so far. It started in Rico Dynamite's backyard. Ray Rosas here from so early on, helped build it piece by piece, brick by brick. And he's looking to reclaim what he thinks is his. That Santino Brothers Heavyweight Championship.
Last time he wore that title was 5 years ago, and he's got a taste for it once more.
He's got Atlas set up. This could be it.
Oh, Atlas fights his way out, but takes a back elbow. Ray Rosas,
waist lock into a German. Ooh, super kick to stop the charge.
Jake Atlas shaking on his feet.
Atlas catches him up in the... Oh, adios, amigos!
Ray Rosas' own finisher hooks the leg. 2! Oh, both legs hooked to no avail.
That's the utter disrespect of using Rosas' own move against him. Cannot finish the job.
Maybe the whole time Ray Rosas was scouting Jake Atlas was also picking up some tips from Ray Rosas.
It's a two-way street. Pro wrestling. When you face your opponent, it's like looking into a mirror. You see your best and worst parts reflected at you. And these two bizarro mirror images of each other, the past and the future colliding once again in the ring.
Full circle, Tim. Full circle in this squared circle.
These things happen in cycles.
Words exchanged between Joey Chaos, Jake Atlas as Ray Rosas looks on.
Are they words of encouragement? Are they hints? Tips?
Jake Atlas belly. Oh! Ray Rosas puts Chaos life in the balance.
It comes up.
Jake Atlas sacrifices himself to protect Chaos.
Absolutely. The nobility of Atlas might come to an end. Oh my goodness! LGB DDT!
The LGB DDT on Jake Atlas!
Payback for the Adios Amigos. And now he's got his own Adios Amigos. Oh my goodness, this is problem in.
Ray, hook the leg!
2! So very close.
Tim! Oh my God, Tim!
I am sweating profusely, and that's totally normal. But now it's cold, and I think that's because of this match.
Oh, Tim, I thought we were about to see that title change hands and fall into the clutches of the heretic Ray Rosas. 5 years since he's held that belt.
That would indeed be dark times to come if Ray Rosas walks away with that. An uncertain future lies ahead for Santino brothers. Can Jake Atlas keep the title at home where it belongs?
Can Jake Atlas walk out of this match alive?
Yeah.
Period. We've been shown there's no depth to which Ray Rosas won't sink. There's no heights to which he won't rise. He just hit the LGB DDT on Jake Atlas, Tim.
These two men are disrespecting one another. There is no love lost at all in this ring. Rosas wants to finish it.
Dragging Jake Atlas to his feet. Landing him in the corner. Ray Rosas propping him up. Softening him with another strike to the face.
Ooh. Again, keeping Atlas just dazed and confused and stupefied. Oh boy. Oh God, no.
Oh, it's like that part in a horror movie where you just say no, 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 no.
And they keep opening the door. Oh my goodness! DDT onto the top turnbuckle. LGB DDT! Can he make the cover? Gets over the. Oh no! And again, the Invaders. Jake Atlas fighting them all off.
Clearing hell.
Oh!
Taking Joey Chaos out in the process.
Jake Atlas, when he was just a tornado of action, didn't assess the threat properly and clocks Chaos with a super kick.
A whirlwind of emotion and action and kinetic energy from Jake Atlas.
I am deeply upset. Oh no! Oh golly gosh!
Oh,
he hits the leg, but Chaos still looking for his glasses. Sees the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God!
After taking a chair shot to the face,
and
Jake Atlas kicks out.
And my heart starts beating again.
Jake Atlas is not ready to give up the Santino brothers title.
He's not ready to give up.
Period.
Holy smokes. My teeth hurt watching this. I don't know what's happening, but physiologically my teeth hurt from this.
The other intruders gathering their wits at ringside, trying to come to the aid of Ray Rosas to give him the upper hand in this title competition.
Atlas miraculously cleared out the riffraff. Now Chaos with some questions about the evidence left over in the ring.
This is here.
Wow, Ray Rosas getting a little handsy with our official. Hands exchanged.
Oh! Laying hands on the referee, holding a chair is a bad idea! Oh no! Oh God, no!
Oh
Atlas.
my God! No! 1, 2,
reluctantly free.